Hi, I'm Marcus Schneider. We're going to turn that heater off for a second. Hi, I'm Marcus Schneider, watching Schneider Classics, and today, well, we're going to do this redneck style. As you see, my garage, my door, I don't have a real door, so I put a tarp, insulated tarp up. Do I have space? No. That's just a little bit of walking space, and then this kicked over a little bit on that. That's a homemade dolly we made in another video. If you go and check that out, really appreciate that. I spent $140 on some casters, and the rest of this is from me being a scrapper over the last 4 years, picking up random scrap on the side of the road, yards, whatever I can, and I made myself a bed dolly. Now we got to do this in the garage that can barely fit. This truck probably won't fit in this garage. As you see how big the box is, well, that's more than half my garage. I have a little bit of space to work here. That's where I'm standing. Hey, my welder ain't buried yet. And we got to do some body work on this box. As you see, she's a little chewy. Now, saying that, because I'm part of a little bit of the hot rodder community here in good old Manitoba, there's been some controversy, if I can even say that word, that good old Danny boy, DD's Speed Shop, has got a little bit of full of himself. Good old boy ain't a Manitoban no more. Has moved himself Aussie out into the Albertans. Now, I don't know how that rubs you. It rubs me the wrong way. We're losing our hot rod culture. Now, just kidding. Good for the good old boy, good for that, but I have heard about a lot of it from a lot of people going like, he's a sellout, he's this, that, or anything, just because, and for the only reason, he has a nice shop now. He's unrelatable. He ain't fixing stuff right. He's got a fancy smancy lift in his garage. Well, guess what? That's the goal for all of us, you darn fools. All of us want to have a nice fancy garage with a shop and a 4-post lift or even a 2-post lift or whatever lift you freaking want. Hell, I got a body shop lift in the corner. I just don't have the floor. Well, because this mat, as you see, it's wavy. It's wavy because the entire floor is unlevel because it's built in the 70s. And it ain't built to last. This building was built, I think, kind of illegally and randomly got thrown into the title in the, like, 1984. And that's the only reason I could keep the damn thing is because it got put in the title sometime in the 80s. But it was built sometime in the 70s. My house was built over 100 years ago. But I keep hearing this old fool of them going like, he ain't somebody who's working in his garage working no more. And I'm like, no, what? Fine. If you don't want to watch him, come watch me, you damn fools. Come on. We're here. Look, there's nothing left of this good old thing. Ooh. And I'm going to tell you what, I ain't using fancy tools either. Like, we use our $100 welder that I bought 10 years ago. We built this out of like almost just over $160 in scrap metal. And we're going to use wherever I can find it. I don't know where I put it, the damn thing. If I can find it, I'm going to try and dig out my $100 Amazon plasma cutter so we can put holes in the new tin for me the plug weld. Because guess what? I don't have fancy shit either. And it's cold. I want to throw that heater back on real soon here. But first thing we're going to do, we're definitely going to throw that heater back on so I can have a little bit of warmth. I got that for almost free. Well, I bought it with an estate sale. Big toolbox, that thing. Yeah, what did I do? I bought that heater. I bought some compressors. I bought a Big Mac toolbox. I bought a whole bunch of shit for just around under $1,000. So for everything I bought, I think I'm like 200 bucks into everything, like in each item. So I'm like $200 into that heater. But also, to be fair, if we split that up evenly, then I'm $200 into a $5,000 Mac toolbox due to a very good buddy of mine. But well, no, a bunch of labor. But that's another thing. Labor helps make the world go round. But that keeps our shop nice and, well, my shop, fuck. My poorly insulated, falling apart garage that uses a lion puzzle to try and keep a draft out. I've spray foamed a bunch of stuff that used to be horrible. I gotta spray foam no more. Good old barn doors, as much as they're cool and stuff like that, you get to open them both ways, or you can open up one. You don't have to open up the whole garage. They don't keep cold out at all. Hence insulated tarp to help a little bit. But I'm gonna stop yammering. We're gonna get to work here, because guess what? I gotta get this box done, and the only way we're doing that is if we take this fancy smancy tool, air hammer, with a spot welder separator, because that's a fancy tool. And yes, these are fancy tools. It is a Blue Point, and it is a fucking snap-on bit that I stole from my work toolbox. But we're gonna get her done, because you know what? I've done it for years with a good old, where's my chisels? With good old, chisels and hammers, and I've seemed to lost some of my hammers. Apparently I only have 2 in here. I don't know where all my crap's gone. But I'm gonna shut up and get to work. So we're gonna throw the heat on and freaking start cutting all this away. I say, oh. It ain't popped through. It's just a little, just a little bit of an outie right there. We just need her to go all the way. Come on now. Come on now, dear. Where they put you here? Can I balance you? No, I can't. Here, we'll put the camera here. We'll make it jump. In one, 2, 3. Oh, ow! That was my arm. See, I told you to make her jump and just. There we go. She fell out somewhere. No, where'd you go? I can't see you when I'm sleeping. What the hell is this? That's a washer. Oh, hi, washer. Oh, hey, there's an air hose here because I filled up these tires. These tires got plumb full of air. They didn't sit empty with no air in them for a day. I don't know where that damn bolt went. I don't really care. Let's cut these damn things off. Well, it's been some time, and I guess I should finish this box. I quickly got it, because there was snow on the ground when we started this video. Well, it's been some time. There's no more snow on the ground. There's sun, and the box is obviously still not on the truck. Other than this is full of sanding, because we've been building the wife a nice bench here and refinishing it. So I guess you can call me a sellout too, because I bought DD Speed Shop's nice lights there. And they actually work so well that they're not here in my home garage, they're in my work box because they work too damn well. So I'm probably gonna buy a couple more. But we need to finish one more brace here on the box. As you can tell by all the metalwork and stuff like that, we rebuilt the supports because this is what it was. This is all that's left of the old support that was in here. So this is all the way rebuilt, all the way down to here, actually. You can tell right there, this patch ain't the best right here, but up here looks pretty good. I still need to drill the new holes for these, as well as, oh that's right, I need to bolt these together, because once I bolt these together, the metal will come together, and then I'll redo the 2 little spot welds that need to be there. This side was obviously a little easier to do and get all done. The holes are already drilled for the old mount right there. If you look on the Instagram, you can see how bad this was, where you rebuilt the inner structure, the inner structure, this structure. This is new metal, this is new metal. Well, you can see this new metal right here. That one's obvious. I didn't Bondo any of it, as much as this is the old Bondo from the old guy, whoever did this crappy box side. As you can see, like, you can see the crappy patch there and stuff like that, and the crappy patch there. We already knew about those. It ain't worth, I'm not doing it, because the only way to properly fix this box side is to replace this box side, because this box side is so butchered. But for me, I just care about gain. Like, look at the Bondo smear right there. That's from before. I just wanted to put new metal in it, because there was no metal here. There was nothing holding on this guy, even as you can tell by the rust on it. There was nothing holding this here. So for me to have a tailgate, there was nothing there to hold the damn tailgate on. So we redid all that metal on both sides. This is all redone, because there's the old pieces. Look, that's what's left of that support. That's it. And all this there's that tail. This is what it was here, as you can see. Not much left of it. So redid all that metal, redid this metal. Is it perfect? No. Is this box perfect? No. Like, it was like this spot here that someone, oh, where's the old patch? I guess I already started cleaning up my garage. And the old holes that were there, like there, look, you can see that's what that was. Redone. It just takes a little bit of time and effort. I've been hopping back on this here and there. The main reason we got so delayed here, and this is why we had videos stop for a little bit while, now that summer's here, I'm gonna try and start doing some more videos again, is one, I had surgery. Surgery prolonged stuff. I had an injury at work. My old steel toes were shaving my foot. I got new steel toes. We got injured here at home. Then I went back to work, and even though I was given the old thumbs up from a doctor, the doctors actually fucked up the first time they stitched it back together. It became infected from the inside out, and because of that, it became infected from the inside out. And so I took off my work boot, because the work boots were making it even worse. I took off my work boot the one day after work, and all the skin from my side of my foot came off with it. Yeah, that's kind of gruesome. You guys probably don't want to know about that, but it made me have to go and get massive surgery and all that stuff. And I got told by many doctors I'm very lucky to still have my toe, let alone my whole foot. So I got lucky, so I still have a foot. So while dealing with recovery with that, while dealing with my workplace, while dealing on top of that, the birth of my daughter happened, and we had another vandalism on the house that we are now getting fixed. We have a full fence on the front yard now, so nobody can come into the yard, because you vandalized my house twice. I'm done. I'm fed up. So we built a fence. As well as we got a couple of things in the yard that I would love to show you. I don't know if I should show them or not. If you guys check out the Instagram and follow the Instagram, you guys will keep up to date with what's happening. Obviously, we need to get this truck done. Don't worry about that. We'll worry about that another time. But as well as we got to get that tailgate on the box. Right now, my main goal is, one, I need to clean up this because I just cleaned this and now I'm starting to stock up stuff. As you can tell, we actually have room in the garage. Even though there's a bunch of fence material right there. We'll clean this back up. I'll get this brace out of the way. We'll weld the last new brace on there after we hook this up in the wall. We will weld on this last brace, and then the box for now is done. I still got to do a bunch of welding from the top side, but for now it's done. Also, I need a new welding helmet. This thing is so butchered. Like, the plastic shield died, and then I just didn't buy a new replacement shield, and now the fucking, you can see it, it's dead. I need a new welding helmet. If you guys know of a good welding helmet, recommend one to me, because right now I'm using a damn flashlight to see through all the weld splatter through the damn Century, and it's very delayed, because it's an auto adjustment one. It's delayed on itself, so I'm giving myself a little bit of welded flash every time, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I'll get this box done. We'll get a new welding helmet eventually, and then we'll move on to the cab. But we got a ton more stuff to get done here. I want to get this 84 done so we can, I won't lie, we'll be putting it up for sale once it's done. I'd like to get this 84 done. Then I would like to finally start working on the 72, which, to update you guys on the 72, because we got that going around. Like I said, we got a nice bench. We got 2 gas tanks for the damn 84. The parts truck for the 84, the 86 right there is there. I still got to get that box done for my buddy. The 72 now has a box. Me and my father suggested, because this is a 1-ton frame. This truck never had a fleet side box, but now we have a fleet side box for it, because that's what me and my father want. We are keeping the dump hoist, as you can see right there. I don't want to put checker plate floor in this. My father wants us to build a toolbox that's level with this. Center between the frames will be a top hatch toolbox that you can access from inside, and then we want 2 side compartments, so it'll probably come out like this, slanted and down, so the door will open up. I kind of want to make a door open up upwise, not sidewise. I kind of want it to open up upwise, so we can throw our straps and other stuff in it, as well as one side will have the hydraulic fluid reservoir. Will probably be on that side from the access from the toolbox, as well as all the hydraulic hookups and stuff like that. That way, when the box isn't working, you can access the hydraulic hookups without lifting up the box and working underneath there. As well as, don't worry about that big blue beast. We'll make a video on that sometime here. On top of the camper, still good. The 69 camper, we're about to take it out and go and do some stuff. Yeah, it's Father's Day right now. All the John Deere stuff, I need to sell it. You guys don't seem to be caring too much on the John Deere videos, so we're probably gonna get rid of those things, get them done, and get out of here. I'm gonna shut up and stop talking now, and we're gonna get this brace welded in, because that's my goal for this morning. Something in this video here before I forget. The box, I will paint this before we get it going, but the box is in decent enough shape to last a long time to go on this thing. I am the chip away at the frame and get that done. I gotta get the gas tanks down on this thing, so we'll get that all figured out in another video. But for now, you just get a sneak peek. That's it. Stay tuned. Like I said, we're coming back this summer. We're making a lot of videos. I am making another video because last night, you can see the car haulers right out here, because I did pick up a fucking other truck. So catch you guys in the next video.